You're listening to a Cult Talk Network podcast.
File access granted.
Hello, believers, skeptics, idealists, and all those who question the universe around them. My name is Bailey.
And I'm Ty.
And we would like to introduce you to our podcast, Cult Talks Conspiracy.
That's right. The new podcast from Cult Talk Net. Cult Talk Conspiracy. It's me and Bailey. This is our, well, as the name says, it's our conspiracy podcast where we're going to cover all sorts of conspiracies, obviously the well-known ones. But I think the thing that is going to be fun with Cult Talk Conspiracy is we're doing a little bit of a deep dive in, and we're finding some very obscure or some conspiracies that people may not really know about that we want to discuss.
Yeah, even especially about some of these more well-known conspiracies. If you go deep enough, you find some crazy stuff, and it's really exciting and nerve-wracking to get to do this. And Ty, this has been like guys, long before I even came into Ty's atmosphere, this has been something that he has wanted to work on for a long, long time.
Oh yeah, conspiracy podcast has been something I want to do like pre-COVID times, and it's great to finally be able to do it. And we got a nice network to do it on. I know we're going to bring the same level of quality we bring all their Cult Talk Net shows. This really is the perfect timing for it. I mean, I'm glad I waited till I got with this specific group and met you and got Mike to work on it. We have Essie behind the scenes. So this really is just like the perfect time, perfect storm. Everything came together, and it's just, I'm very excited about this show. So this right here, whatever podcast platform you're listening to it on, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, this is where you'll be able to find new episodes of Cult Talk Conspiracy when they release every other week.
Yes, it is a bi-weekly podcast, and that's super exciting too. Because when we were first kind of planning this, I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe a once a month show. And he goes, no, let's do it twice a month, and we came up with this really kind of cool, or more Ty than me. I mean, Ty came up with like this really cool way to do the show, where I will present a story on one episode, and Tyler will present a story on a different episode or on the next episode.
Yeah, so each episode is going to be focused on one specific conspiracy, but we're going to deep dive on these conspiracies. We're going to try to question everything, as it is with every conspiracy that we bring up. So we really want to cover everything. I talked to Bailey many times about, if we're covering a subject, I want this to be the definitive episode for that subject. Yeah. So if you have any questions about this, whatever the subject may be, you come to Cult Talk Conspiracy and you leave knowing everything there is to know about it.
And we're covering a lot, guys. Like, we're doing cryptids, UFOs, disappearing, just all kinds. And I don't know, it's making me nervous, y'all.
It's very fun. I've really enjoyed the research I've got to do on it so far. And this is, like I said, this is every other week we'll be coming out with an episode, but there are going to be special occasions where we may come out with a show called Cult Talk Conspiracy Undisclosed, which would be a follow-up episode if we need to. There's going to be no set schedule to that show. It'll just be if, we cover a subject and there's more that needs to be talked about, we'll come out with a Cult Talk Conspiracy Undisclosed and further discuss that or clear up anything left from it. So, and we're also going to try to do some holiday specials. For special occasions with Cult Talk Conspiracy. We have some concepts in mind for that. And this is going to be a really fun show. We're going to try to give you guys everything you would want from a Cult Talk Net show and a conspiracy show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And oh my gosh, and even more so to educate, and well, not really educate, but kind of just to start a discussion about these kinds of things, and to explore the different ideas and whatnot. That part has been very interesting to me, to kind of explore all of these different ideas and all of these kind of different journeys and pathways and ways of thinking that people have come to for finding reason, has been really cool for me too.
Right. It's been just great just to dig, and you hear certain conspiracies and you think, "Ooh, that's interesting." When you start digging into them, a lot of times you find like there's a lot more that meets the eye, and that's been the really fun part about doing this, is just digging and finding all these extra details that you don't necessarily hear when you just hear the base level conspiracy theory of these things.
Right. And that's something that, we do on Cult Talks Conspiracy is doing that. So if you're interested in things of that, of like that, follow. Wherever you are listening to right now, hit the follow button because this is going to be a wild ride. I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, and we'll be having like I said, special episodes when we're doing some extra bonus stuff. And you can find all the news on when and where this is happening by following us on all the social media platforms. We're going to keep it simple, as with all Cult Talk Net shows. Everything you want to know will be found at Cult Talk Net, and that's across Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and I believe TikTok. We have TikTok. So at Cult Talk Net is the best place to find anything. Also, we're on Reddit too at Cult Talk Net. On there are u/Cult Talk Net. So if you go to u/Cult Talk Net, you'll find us a user. I'll set up a Reddit forum here at some point. But
absolutely, and I'll probably be on that quite a bit. If you want to come talk to us and tell us conspiracies and whatnot. Also, like if we miss something on a conspiracy, as always, tell us.
Of course, yeah, we'd love like that. That's that. Like Bailey said, this show is really to start a discussion, and we want to have you guys interact. If you feel we didn't cover something as good as we should have, let us know. We'll by all means, cover more. Or that's the perfect opportunity for us to do a Cult Talk Net or Cult Talk Conspiracy Undisclosed to follow up. And so we really want to hear from you guys as this show goes and help it grow. We want it to be the best conspiracy podcast we can make it. So we are very open to our fans, and we love hearing from you guys. So once again, if you ever want to discuss Cult Talk Conspiracy or any of the Cult Talk Net shows, you can find us at Cult Talk Net. Easy, best place to find us. I think that's probably it for this preview episode. This special preview episode is just so you can find us here. This is where you'll find it. This is our home. And we will be here shortly. September 6th is the official release for File 001 of Cult Talk Conspiracy. And we can't wait for you guys to hear it.
I'm super excited. I don't think we're going to tell you guys yet what it is.
No.
I think we're going to wait and keep y'all all in suspense because we've had a lot of people reach out to us about this.
Yeah.
It's been pretty wild in the Cult Talk Net households here lately. It's been wild because people have been reaching out saying how excited they are. We've already gotten a few suggestions from people on conspiracies to do. It's been wild. So we're excited, and we're excited that you guys are excited. And I mean, like Ty said, we want to make this the best conspiracy podcast that we can.
That's right. And without ado, I think that's good enough for here. Like I said, this is just make sure you follow this feed. We'll be back here September 6th with our first episode. Very excited, and we want to hear from you guys. Let us know what you think. If you think there's room for improvement, we want to hear from you guys what you think of this new show, this new adventure for Cult Talk Net, Cult Talks Conspiracy. I've been Ty.
I've been Bailey.